Welcome back to the channel 2025 Motorcycle. Market is heating up with a head-to-head showdown that's capturing the attention of adventure riders around the world. The all-new BMW F 450 GS versus the highly anticipated Honda Africa Twin 650. These two mid-weight adventure bikes may share a similar purpose, offering accessible dual-sport performance for those who crave long-distance travel and trail-ready capability. But their approaches are vastly different. Whether you're a rider who prefers the precision of German engineering or the reliability of Japanese adventure heritage, this comparison will help you decide which machine deserves a spot in your garage. Let's begin with the BMW F 450 GS, a brand new entry that slots below the F 750 GS in BMW's lineup. This model is designed for those who want a lighter, more manageable platform for adventure riding without sacrificing technology or performance. At its core, the F 450 GS features a 450cc single-cylinder engine that delivers around 45 horsepower and ample torque across the mid-range. It's tuned for versatility, quick enough on pavement, but tractable enough off-road. The engine is mated to a slick 6-speed transmission with a slipper clutch and optional quickshifter, giving it a more premium feel despite its entry-level nature. With its compact frame and weight coming in around 160 kilograms dry, the F 450 GS is nimble, flickable, and surprisingly capable in technical terrain. On the other side, the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650 is a spiritual sibling of the larger CRF 1100L Africa Twin, but scaled down to suit a broader range of riders. Honda's new 650cc parallel twin engine strikes a perfect balance between power and smoothness, producing close to 60 horsepower and plenty of low-end grunt. This bike is clearly built for long-haul comfort and off-road confidence, boasting a wider seat, long travel suspension, and a well-protected chassis. Unlike the more aggressive off-road DNA of its 1100cc sibling, the 650 variant is built with all-day adventure touring in mind, comfortable enough for hours on the highway, yet robust enough to handle forest trails and gravel roads without flinching. In terms of design, both bikes embrace their respective brand identities. The BMW F 450 GS has the sharp, modern styling, typical of the G's line angular bodywork, a beak-style front fender, and minimalist LED lighting. It looks like a baby GS, and that's exactly what BMW intended. The Africa Twin 650, meanwhile, carries forward the rugged, Dakar-inspired design of its bigger brother. It features a prominent windscreen, dual headlights, and a muscular stance that screams durability. Each bike has its own personality. The BMW leans futuristic and sleek, while the Honda keeps things bold and purposeful. Technology plays a big role in this comparison. The F 450 GS comes standard with a 5-inch TFT display, full smartphone connectivity, ride modes, traction control, ABS, and optional electronic suspension adjustment. It even offers cornering ABS and a lean-sensitive traction system, which are rare features in the sub-500cc adventure segment. BMW clearly wants to bring its premium GS experience to entry-level riders. The Africa Twin 650, in contrast, opts for a more traditional analog-digital hybrid display with simplified controls. It still includes selectable ride modes, ABS, and Honda's proprietary torque control system, but it skips some of the high-tech frills in favor of durability and ease of use. That said, Honda offers a dual-clutch transmission, DCT, version of the bike, giving it an edge for those looking for clutchless riding in tricky terrain or city traffic. Suspension and handling are key in the adventure category. And here's where the differences really start to show. The BMW F 450 GS comes equipped with a 41mm USD fork up front and a monoshock in the rear, both offering decent adjustability for preload and rebound. Ground clearance is generous enough for most trail, scenarios, though it's more of a light-duty adventure tool than a hardcore off-roader. The Africa Twin 650, by contrast, ups the ante with longer travel suspension, a beefier chassis, and a higher stance overall. Its front forks are 43 millimeters and fully adjustable, while the rear shock allows preload adjustments on the fly. While the Africa Twin is heavier, tipping the scales at around 200 kilograms wet, the suspension and power plant make up for it when the going gets rough. When it comes to rider comfort, both bikes have their strengths. The BMW's narrow profile and lower seat height make it welcoming for shorter riders or those just getting into adventure riding. Its ergonomics are upright and neutral, with well-placed handlebars and foot pegs that allow for comfortable seated or standing positions. Honda, on the other hand, goes all out on comfort. The seat is wider and more plush, the wind protection is significantly better, and the overall ergonomics are designed for long-distance touring. Taller riders may feel more at home on the Africa Twin, while the F450GS is ideal for riders looking to dip their toes into the adventure world without committing to a full-size DB. Fuel capacity is another differentiator. The BMW offers a modest 12-liter tank, which is adequate for most day rides and light touring, but might require more frequent refueling on longer trips. Honda gives the Africa Twin 650 a 19-liter fuel tank, enabling significantly longer range between fuel stops. For riders who venture deep into remote areas, that extra capacity can be a game changer. And let's not forget serviceability. BMWs. Newer engine designs tend to require specialized tools and dealership visits for major maintenance, while Honda's engine architecture is known for its simplicity and reliability in the field. On the pricing front, the BMW F450GS is surprisingly competitive. It undercuts the Africa Twin 650 by a few $1,000s in most markets, making it an attractive option for budget-conscious riders who still want the BMW experience. However, once you start adding options like the quick shifter, heated grips, and premium packages, the price creeps up quickly. The Africa Twin 650 is more expensive out of the gate, but it comes with a higher baseline of features, and for many, the legendary Honda durability and global parts availability justify the extra costs. Ultimately, choosing between the 2025 BMW F450GS and the Honda Africa Twin 650 comes down to your priorities as a rider. If you value lightweight agility, cutting-edge tech, and urban versatility with just enough off-road prowess to explore beyond the pavement, the BMW is hard to beat. It's perfect for new adventure riders or seasoned pros looking for a secondary bike that's easy to live with. On the flip side, if your heart lies in epic road trips, rugged terrain, and the kind of bulletproof engineering that Honda is famous for, the Africa Twin 650 makes a compelling case. It's the sort of bike that encourages you to pack up and disappear into the horizon, knowing it'll get you there and back without a fuss dot in the end. Both machines serve their own segment of the adventure crowd with precision. The BMW F450GS is for the nimble explorer who craves modern tech in a compact package, while the Honda Africa Twin 650 is built for the long-haul adventurer who needs a dependable steed for tackling wild terrains. No matter which one you choose, the spirit of adventure is alive and well in 2025, and these two bikes are leading the charge.